Higdon Outdoors Television is brought to you by HEVI-SHOT, the industry leader in performance shot shell ammunition. Tetra, hear the hunt. Momarsh, hunt hard, hide easy. Power Calls, unleash the power.
It's shotgun shells.
Well, today is Belle's first hunt, but what we're not gonna do is take her out in the dark. There's all kind of stuff she's never seen going on. So we're gonna leave her in the truck, let the sun come up, then I'm gonna come back, we're gonna get Belle, take her out there where she can see what's going on, because all that matters today is that she has fun, and we're gonna build a foundation of success for her. So she's gonna be safe here. We're gonna go get the hunt set up, and we're gonna come back and get Belle whenever she can have some fun.
Alrighty guys, so we're back with Ira and we're hunting our favorite hole, money. It's always been good to us, so there's birds flying all over the place, and this makes me feel like it's duck season.
Well, we have a waxing moon that's getting fuller. We have no wind, so we're just hoping for a little bit of morning traffic to circulate over this hole, and then we're gonna get on them with some hooies and some quack quacks, and hopefully hopefully have a nice little shoot here.
All right, so as far as the decoy spread goes today, we're running our new Pulsators out here, some battleship mallards, throwing a few black ducks in there, and a few mag mallards. I mean, it's just a real nice flooded corn complex spread. Perfect example of a nice little permanent spread that you can move around. You know, you pick it up every day, put it back out every day, and it'll last you the whole season.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Get it, Lex.
Count, I'm not loaded.
One.
Dude, what were you shooting? Golly, that frickin' smash.
Gotta be quicker than that. Watch the single, watch the single.
Oh.
Nice shot.
Catch.
Good shot, Lexi.
Whatever. I didn't even have my gun out the window yet before that thing domed.
Better get your turkey hunt on. They're getting in here quick.
I know, I'm trying.
Need to be shooting number 6s today.
Top, straight up top, watch the 4. They're working the wrong direction.
Yeah, they're getting higher. It's never a good sign when they get higher. Yep.
Good shot, Ira. Watch that one.
Not really. You know, it's early season. It's actually not as early as it feels. Like we still have a lot of little ducks here, a lot of summer ducks, a lot of wood ducks, teal, some mallards, some gadwalls, some pintails, but we're running a little
Hooded Megan.
hooded mergansers. Had to make a cut for some hooded bandits, but it's important to be early, and it's interesting, you know, at least hunting here, it's kind of a natural progression early in the season. You get wood ducks early, some teal, and if you can stay in the game long enough, then you can get some mallards and whatnot later. But important to be ready right off the bat and have your old wood duck call greased up and ready to roll.
Hey, ringnecks, get him, Lex!
You're still swimming there.
Oh!
Not anymore.
Was that you, Brooke?
Just a little. I'd help.
Cash.
Definitely some early season action, baby.
When you hunt with people like Ira, you're not hesitant to shoot ducks that come in as long as they're legal, because he'll make anything taste good. I really do love ringnecks though. Like they're such a cool duck.
If you pluck them, they're not bad to eat.
No, they're great. And Cash needs something to pick up. I mean, we can't just sit here and be purists and let her watch all these ducks come through.
Ringneck is pure.
Thank you.
You should get a tattoo of a ringneck on you, Lex.
Come on. Well, early season variety.
Look at those
We'll
babies.
take it.
Those are good for jerky.
Jerky ducks.
Nice shot, Lexi.
Thank you.
Man, we are working on one ugly strap. Good. Leave it. Leave it. Another 1-footed pot. Go.
Boy, they're quick.
I shot for the first time.
Nice.
I wanted to shoot and try and get them to go straight up before they got too far to the right.
You know, we've hunted this hole a bunch, and typically speaking, it's just green heads from the heavens. I mean, it's that type of spot, but I love coming here when it's just kind of fast and furious, different species. I mean, this is our first duck hunt of the year, really. I mean, Ira's been hunting for a week here, but it's second week in Missouri. We've got a lot of different ducks around, but I personally like that because you get to call it different things, you get to look at different birds. It's a great way to start the season. Oh, we did get a drake. Look at us go.
Got a couple drakes. Hey, right over us. Shh, right over us.
Yeah!
Cash!
Sunshine, pretty decoys, and the smell of gunpowder. Bo, this mallard drake's out here. Shoot this mallard.
Right there, in the hole.
I'm about to water swat.
Is there any other ducks behind him?
I think he was by himself.
Can I do it?
Now you can.
Nice
Good
shot.
shot, Lexi.
Cash. We're here to shoot ducks.
He was in flight. It counts.
If you shot him off the water, it'd count too, so it's all good. You gave him a fighting chance.
I did. I waited.
Dude, a 20 gauge heavy shot is
It does not mess around.
There you go, Lex.
Thank you.
Nice shot.
After waking up at 4 a.m. in the freezing cold of opening day, when that first bird locks up in the decoys, you better be packing heavy bismuth. In the waterfowl world, density is the name of the game, and bismuth is 22% more dense than steel. That means cleaner kills and less work for you and your dog. Heavy bismuth has a softer shot that's safer for older fixed choke and classic double shotguns. So when those birds light in front of you, give them the bismuth.
So, this is Belle's first hunt. Belle is a female dog that I've had for 1.5 years now. I got her as a puppy and sent her to school with my friend Jimmy Rogers. She's very familiar with the Invisilab. She's very familiar with sit, be steady, whistles, shotguns, the whole thing. But she's never hunted, and that's where my expectations are. And that's the most important thing, is we're here to make sure that she has a good experience. If I get mad that she doesn't do something, I have to remind myself it's because she's never done it. So I'm gonna make her have a good experience. We're gonna let her sit here in this Invisilab. I'm gonna get out of the blind. I'm gonna stand right here about 10 feet away by the tree. It's gonna all be about her. If she breaks, let her break. I don't care. I want her to have a good time, and that's all that matters. She's gonna be safe, and we're gonna start building a foundation, one duck at a time, to turn her in to the next max. Is that right, girl? Good, good.
Bubbo.
Belle! Belle! Come on, here, let's go.
Water swatter.
Come on, hey, good,
I'm not too proud.
good, come on. Pitch it up. Gotcha. Back.
Oh, That tasty. Look at she's good. She's like that. It looks so good to the dog.
Good girl. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good. Come on. Hey. Good bird.
This type of stuff is fun. Is when you know it's their first or second hunt. When they're onto their 100th hunt, and you have to walk them out there like that.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not near as much fun anymore.
Over. That's one way. Good. Good. Touch it up.
She doesn't get the memo.
Over. Good.
Oh.
Good.
Woo.
Good. Good. Patch. Touch it up. Touch it up. Touch it up. Good. Good girl. Good. Yeah, good girl. Come on. Come on. Good. 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 Hold. Fetch. Fetch. Here. Give. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good. Good girl. So what you saw there is some hesitation to leave, which is okay. She's not used to water, cold water especially, right? And then she gets in the water and she swims to decoys. This dog has never hunted with decoys before, especially super realistic looking ones like the Pulsators. She's looking for that motion, so she swam up to it. So I walked out there with her, encouraged her, and then knowing that she can take cast and is whistle trained, I was able to blow the whistle, get her over to the duck. She kind of swam past the duck, stopped her, came back, then she swims up to the duck, and she's confused. Are you a duck? Are you a decoy? But she picked it up. She picked it up and recalled. She knew to come back. So that's a huge win. And that's really all that matters. That's the game we're playing. She's gonna get faster. She's gonna learn. She's gonna know where those ducks go. She's gonna learn how to hunt corn. But right now, she's just learning what hunting is. We're not expecting her to be the best dog ever, but we will get there, one duck at a time.
Legacies aren't made overnight. They're formed over time. Season after season, generation after generation. At Higdon Outdoors, we make decoys you can count on. This is our legacy.
Here they come, here they come, here they come.
There we go.
Belle.
This wind's got a little northeast in it. They're coming right over the bun.
Yay! Good girl!
Good, good, good. Fetch, fetch, fetch. Here, give. Good, good.
Nice. One more bunch, and we'll be done.
Get him. Good, good girl. Good, you figuring it out?
Nice job, boys.
A lot of mallards around, and somehow we ended up with pretty funky looking straps.
like a pro, you need something durable. Tough enough to work in salt water. Something fast and convenient, easy to charge. Something that's going to be seen from far away. It's got to move, it's got to look real, and it's got to bring the birds close. Hunt like a pro with the Pulsator Pro from Higdon Outdoors.
Little scrappy little shoot. We got mallards to come in, we got teal to come in. That's why I have this whole lanyard full of calls, because I have to be able to call everything when I'm out here, especially early season. One thing, as far as a calling tip I wanted to talk about was, man, when we got a dead calm day like today, and mallards are circling like that, I still want to be able to call like my full volume. I don't want to slow down, but what I'll do is I'll take my middle finger, cover this slightly, and when I'm feeding. And so what'll happen is it'll get quiet, and so I can work those birds where I need to work them. And so, great day, awesome hunt. Try that. You got a dead calm day, and you want to try and get these birds to take a look at you, and you want to call at them, but you don't want to blow them out.
Belle, this is her first hunt. She did okay, honestly. Not as good as expected or anticipated, but that's just part of the process. We've got some things to work on, but Belle did good. She's a good sport. It's cold, she's wet, I'm not, so I can't blame her. She doesn't want to do some things, but it's okay. Just all positive things. And heck, we shot our ducks. Good girl. Good girl. Good.
I will say, Belle looks good in that Invisilab.
I got a full angle here, and I'm gonna make some jerky out of it later. So we're gonna get it marinated, sliced up real nice. And then, of course, I closed out with my favorite duck of all time, the ringneck, because they're fast. And I like to go fast.
Oh man, what a fun little shoot this morning. Had lots of variety. You gotta love the early season for that. The mallards were kind of tough with no wind, but ended up having a really good hunt. Got all our ducks, and now it's time to go make some jerky and heat up some gumbo and hunt hard, get fat.
I'm gonna grab an Invisilab, Ira. I can kill two birds with one stone.
So yeah, with the young dog, the training process, there's a lot of negative that goes into it. So like we see these types of behaviors frequently in young dogs that have learned and they're just not having that much fun. They're doing it because they know they need to do it and they have to do it. So what commonly happens is you take them hunting and they see all the positives, they see all the fun in hunting, and they get through that and they forget about the negative. Then you bring them back the next year, and you can really just rock and roll on going into the more advanced stuff, because they can take the negative then because they understand how much fun it is. So what we're seeing here is not uncommon at all. You just have to get them to see the fun in it. So that's what we're trying to do, is get her to say, hey, I like picking up these ducks. I like going hunting.
That's it. Hey, up, 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 up. Good girl, good.
Step 1, show up to duck camp. Step 2, shoot ducks. Step 3, pluck the ducks. Step 4, get the duck breasts and wash them off. Step 5, get all the silver skin off the ducks. Step 6, cut up the ducks in medium to thin slices. And then step 7, we're gonna marinate them with a cure to get, that's a salt base, and that's just gonna get the rest of that blood out and let the marinade sink in. We have a store-bought cure and marinade. So we've got our cure that's just in a bag, and a marinade, we've got hickory, we've got whiskey pepper or whatever. Now, a lot of times I don't have the store-bought marinade. So, some sort of sauce, like I like to use Worcestershire, a lot of people like to use soy sauce, a lot of people like to use teriyaki sauce. You can almost think of making jerky just like you're marinating a steak. So then we're gonna marinate them for about 48 hours, put them on a Traeger, and at the end of all that, you get duck jerky.
Nice little crunch on the outside, still soft on the inside. Give it 2 thumbs up. Excellent.
So Lexi's been in here working hard. Hey girl.
What?
Yeah, I'm actually filling my pockets with these. I didn't think I was gonna get caught.
That's for the dog.
It's really good. It's perfect.